Right, so this is HIIT Mix, 45-minute class. Go ahead and start with a nice jog to warm up. Core is engaged. Just warming up your body here. Of course, if you haven't already, set your devices if you're tracking your workout. No equipment's needed, just your body weight for today. Keep it going, just jogging. Get our timer going here. We've got a fun set for today. For today's class, we have 3 sets. In each set, we have 4 different moves. Again, no equipment's needed. You can always grab weights if you'd like to. But no equipment's needed, just your body weight. Go and take to some jumping jacks. So we have 4 moves in each set. Each set we're going to do 3 times through, 45 seconds on, 15-second active rest. So what active rest means is totally up to you. Just keeping those feet going, not letting your heart rate rest completely. Go and take it to alternate opposite hand to foot, maybe reaching for your toes, reaching for your knees, stretching the back side of your legs. And again, we'll be doing them 3 times through. At the very end, we have a nice fun core blast, core burnout. We have 4 moves. We're only doing them 1 time through for 30 seconds. 1 more on each side. And then give me a nice knee opener over to a lateral lunge, pressing your hips back. Really getting that leg up and over. All right, come on down to a low, wide squat, feet wider than your hips. Toes are turned out. Bend your knees down, arms are out to a T. Reach down, tapping towards the opposite inside ankle, your calf, your knee. Reach for whatever you can. That's it, pressing your hips back. We're gonna get that heart rate up really high here. 1 more on each side. Go ahead and hinge forward. Give yourself a nice big hug and then squeeze your arms together as you lift your arms up high towards the ceiling. A few more breaths here. Come on down to a lunge, right knee down, untuck your right toes, pressing forward and hinging your hips back, alternating, opening up that right hip, maybe pressing that left knee forward more each time, pressing your hips back more with each time you stretch that left leg. Hold your left leg straight, point flex, circle out that left ankle. Hold the left toes flexed, hinge forward, framing your left toes, maybe bringing the crown of your head towards your toes. Feeling that stretch all along the back side of your left leg. Gently come on up, switching sides, big step forward with your right foot. We're gonna press forward and hinge back. Untuck your left toes, relax that left knee, opening up your left hip on this side. On your next one, hold your hips back, hold that right leg straight, point flex, maybe circle out that ankle. Hold the right toes flexed, hinge forward, framing your right foot, maybe bringing the crown of your head towards your toes, nose towards your knee, heart towards your thigh. On your next exhale, gently come on up, roll your shoulder blades back, roll them forward. Make sure you have plenty of water. I have my left line over here. I always feel that, and then I forget where I put it. All right. First up we have is a pencil jack. So arms up, legs out, come down, squat down. So you're alternating pencil jack to floor jack. I'm sorry? Okay. That timer, let me restart that timer. I want to make sure everyone gets a good workout in. 45 seconds has started. Pencil jack to squat jack. Now you can take out that hop and just alternate which leg steps out and in. Arms up high, arms down low, chin and chest is lifted in your squat, pressing your hips back. Keep it going. That's it, 45 seconds on, 15-second active rest. You have 17 seconds remaining. Keep it going. That's it, last 10. Yes, you can, stay with it. Just keep moving. For 3, 2, And one. All right, keep those feet moving. Next up, we're gonna draw the elbows wide. We have alternate opposite elbow, opposite knee, opposite hand and foot, and then we're gonna switch. Now if you want, you can add that hop. You got 3, 2. All right, 45 seconds has begun. You know that sound. Keep it going. Opposite elbow to knee, opposite hand to foot. Core is engaged. 15 seconds down. Less than 30 to go. Keep moving, hopping or stepping. That's it. Keep it moving. Elbow to knee, hand to foot, and then switch. You've got 10. That's 7. Last 3, 2, and 1. Active rest. All right, next up, we have lateral ski downs. So keep your legs together. We're gonna hop side to side. You can also step it. I want you swinging those arms, whether you're stepping or hopping. All right, 45 seconds. Now for that active rest, make sure you're keeping those feet moving. Make sure you're keeping your heart rate elevated. That's it. Land soft in the balls of your feet. Your knees are staying bent the entire time. Avoid locking out your knees. Maybe smile through it. Relax your forehead. Keep it going. Ski down side to side. You've got 10. That's it. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, keep those feet moving. Grab a sip of water anytime if you need it. All right, we have 3 low squat jacks. Hold it low and wide. From here, 4 crunches. 3 low squat jacks. Hold it low and wide. Same elbow, same knee. 2 on each side. Keep it going. Maybe alternating which side you start on. Muscle memory, as well as your brain. Challenge yourself in all ways. Elbows stay wide. Chest is lifted. As you draw that same elbow towards your same knee, they don't have to touch. Your top shoulder stacked directly over your bottom. You have less than 10. And we're right back to the top. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, step side to side. Right back to the top. Pencil jack to low squat. Maybe add that floor tap. Maybe just reach for the 4. All right, that's 3, 2, and 1. Pencil jack, arms straight overhead. Give me that low wide squat. Reach down towards the floor. You do not have to touch. Keep it going. 15 seconds down. Yes, you can. You've got this. We're in it together. Arms overhead. Reach for that floor. Maybe you tap. Maybe you just come close. Maybe you reach further behind you. Keep it going. Last 7. That's 3, 2, and 1. Step side to side. Maybe give me some butt kicks. All right. Jog it out. This is your chance to grab a sip of water. Opposite elbow to knee, opposite hand to foot, and then switch. And 2, and 1. You can step it out, or you can hop it. That's it. Reach for your toes. Kick your leg higher. Use your lower abs to draw your knee up, elbow down, leg up, hand down towards your toes. Keep it going. 20 seconds to go. Lateral ski downs are next. Last 12. Stay with it. You are so strong. You've got 5, 3, 2, And 1. Give me that active rest, whatever that means to you. Maybe it's those jumping jacks. Maybe it's burpees. Maybe it's push-ups, butt kicks, whatever you'd like. Maybe it's just stepping side to side. All right, swing those arms. Lateral ski downs. With all this snow that we're expecting to get soon, imagine you're skiing down a nearby mountain. Keep it going. For all my skiers, for my snowboarders, pretend you ski. For my non-snow people, pretend you like the snow. Keep it going. Just moving here. Really swing those arms. Keep the core engaged. Press your hips back. Keep your knees bent. Chest is lifted. 10 seconds. That's it. Land soft in the balls of your feet. Please do not lay on your heels. Protect your knees. All right. 3 low squat jacks. So we're going to hold it low. We're going to step it or hop it. Keep it low. Elbow to knee 4 times, 2 on each. Join me in 2 and 1. If you are stepping versus hopping and that low squat jack, I want you to alternate which side you start with. That way you're getting 2 on one side, 1 on the other. All right, you are more than 20 seconds in. 3 low squat jacks, stepping or hopping, elbows wide, same elbow to knee. Sink your hips lower. Stay nice and low. Knees are tracking out over your toes. So what I mean, your knees aren't coming inward. They're opening out. They don't have to pass your toes. But you want them moving towards that direction, not coming inwards. All right. 3rd and final round here. There are no surprises. You know what's coming. You know how to push yourself, make it harder. You want that breather? Take it down a notch, come right back into it. Pencil jacks to low squat jack. Maybe reaching further for that floor. Maybe reaching past your toes. Maybe reaching in front of you. Well, that's an interesting one. Reaching forward. You can reach straight down. You can also reach behind you. Noticing different sensations in your back as you reach your hands in different directions, even if you're not touching the floor. 15 seconds to go. Just keep it moving. Active breather coming up next. That's it. Last 7. You've got 3, 2, and 1. All right. Give me that active rest. Active rest is up to you. Whatever that means. Opposite elbow to knee. Opposite hand to toe. Join me in 3, 2. All right, 45 seconds has begun. If you haven't already, go ahead and join me now. You're welcome to step it out. You can add in that hop. Keep it going. Elbow to knee, hand to toe, and switch. And remember that toy as a kid where you put it around your ankle and it would go around and you would try to hop over it? This is what it reminds me of. Don't ask me why I just thought of that. Trying to talk to you guys, distract you. You've got 10 seconds, keep it going. Opposite elbow to knee, opposite hand to foot. That's it. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. Woo. Deep inhales, strong exhales. Next up, lateral ski downs. Stepping or hopping. If you're hopping, your legs are zipped. Swing those arms. All right. Keep it going. Think the more you swing your arms, the faster you're going down that mountain. Your goal is to get there first. Keep it going. 15 seconds down. This is your last time doing these moves. Give it your all. You've got a 30-second breather at the very end. I won't make it an active rest, don't worry. Keep it going. Swing those arms. That's it. You've got 12. Core is engaged. Knees are bent. Shoulders relaxed. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 3 low squat jacks, stepping or hopping. When you get to that third one, hold it low and wide, elbows wide, elbow to knee, 4 times. Join me when you're ready, or in 3, 2, and 1. 3 low squat jacks. Hold it low and wide. Same elbow, same knee. Just think, you got a breather coming up in 35 seconds. Almost as long as you have time remaining. That's it, crunching those obliques. So when you're coming down, shoulders stacked over, you're not rolling forwards, you're not rolling backwards, just stacking that same shoulder on top as if your body's between 2 panes of glass. Last 12. That's it. You've got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at. All right, grab a sip of water. Just step it side to side. You don't want to bring your heart rate high up and then just completely stop. Focus on your breathing. Don't hold your breath. You still got 20 seconds. Don't you worry. All right, we're starting next with skaters. They'll be so happy to know I didn't put any burpees in here today, did I? Nope, sure didn't. All right, we're starting first with skaters. So opposite leg back. Okay, get back to that diagonal. Maybe reach down towards the floor with your opposite hand. You can step, you can hop, you can keep your body upright, or you can bend completely down. I want you actively kicking that opposite leg back there, opening up that hip. As you do so, working that outer glute. Keep going. 15 seconds to go. We've got some lateral lunges next. That's 10. Keep it moving. Avoid locking out the knees at all. All right, catch your breath. Step it out, active rest. Keep those feet moving. I'll show you what we have next. You got 7 seconds. We had a lateral lunge to a knee drive. Just the right side. You can bring those elbows wide, tap the opposite knee, and then give me that knee drive. You can step it, draw that knee up. That timer has started. So if you haven't already, go ahead and join me. Slow it down if you need to. If you lose your balance, find your focus, come back down, tap, bring it up. Maybe keeping your elbows wide the entire time. That'll allow you to really press your hips back into the right. Deep bend and that right knee. Keep that left leg straight. 10 seconds here and then we're gonna switch. That's it, you've got 5, 2, and 1. Finish up. All right, keep it moving. Maybe give me some butt kicks. Make sure you have plenty of space to your left side. Elbows are wide. Lateral lunge, left leg to a knee drive. 45 seconds has begun. Maybe noticing how one side's different than the other. That is completely normal. As you draw that opposite knee, your opposite elbow towards your opposite knee. My goodness, getting my anatomy all mixed up here. As you draw your opposite elbow to your opposite knee, twist your upper body. Rotate using your obliques. That's it. You can always step in the middle, using your lower abs to drive that knee up towards the same shoulder. You've got 7. That's it. Last 3, 2. All right. We're on the floor next for bicycles. You rather stay standing, you draw your elbows wide, opposite elbow towards opposite knee with or without that knee drive when you're standing. Come onto the floor and join me if you like. Bicycle crunches. Slow it down here. Your lower back is pressed in towards the floor. If your lower back lifts up, just lift your legs. Don't compromise your form just to keep the legs lower or just to get the speed going. If you're able to increase the speed and you're not rocking forward and backward or side to side using momentum, you can pick it up. Otherwise, keep it slow and controlled. You've got 10 seconds. Then we're back to the top with skaters. Core is engaged whether you're standing or on your back. And 3, 2, and 1. Come on up if you're on the floor. All right, round 2 of 3. Skaters. Kicking that leg back. Give me that floor tap if you'd like. Maybe just reaching for the floor. Maybe adding that hop. 45 seconds has begun. Maybe stepping as wide as your area. Keep it going. I'm really short, so jumping this length, it's a bit challenging. Keep it going. Always challenge yourself. Maybe it's stepping wider. Maybe it's increasing your speed. Maybe it's kicking your leg further back. Maybe it's reaching down towards the floor. Keep it going. That's it. 10 seconds. Yes, you can. Almost there. That's 3, 2, and 1. Step it out. Keep those feet moving. Keep that heart rate up. Elbows are wide. We're going to take it to the left side first this time, and then to that knee drive. Lateral lunge, knee drive. So just that left leg is moving. Keep it going. You can always bring your hands to your hips. If you want to add in that core work, elbows wide, crunch and twist, and back up. There are always ways to make it more challenging, and there's always ways to take it down a notch. Do what you can today. You've got one more round after this. Best news yet, right? All right, 5 more seconds and we're gonna switch sides. And 3, 2, and 1. All right. Keep those feet moving for me. We're gonna go to the right side. Elbows are wide. Lateral lunge, knee drive. All right, keep it going. Sometimes the thought of it is more mentally draining than physically doing it. You all know what I mean. Keep it going. You are stronger than you think. You got this. Lateral lunge. Maybe pressing your hips further back. Bringing your opposite elbow closer towards your knee. Maybe past. That's it. You're already 30 seconds in. We're on the floor for bicycles next, so we're standing. Keep it going. You got 5. That's 2. And 1. All right. Come on to the floor if you're doing back lane bicycles. If you want your standing feet or hip width apart and parallel, elbows are wide. We're reaching down. Opposite elbow. Think slow and controlled. 45 seconds have begun. So if you're standing, you can widen your stance. You find you're wobbling a little bit. You can narrow your stance and make it more challenging. You can add that knee drive for a twist. Exhale as you crunch opposite elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Whether you are standing or you are on the floor, remember your options if you're on the floor. The lower your legs, the more challenging it's going to be for your core. I want that navel pulled into your spine. Your lower back is zipped and glued to that floor. Last 5. Back to the top with skaters. And 2. And 1. Come on up. All right, 3rd and final round. Make it your best yet. Skaters side to side. All right, join me when you're ready. 45 seconds is on the clock. Maybe pick up that pace. Keep it going. That's it, just side to side. Maybe imagining we're all in roller derby. Sounds a little scary. Keep it going. Just without all of the elbow equipment, knee pads. You've got it, keep it going. Just kicking that leg back to diagonal. Again, opening up that hip. You can keep your chest lifted. You can reach down towards the opposite foot. You don't have to tap it. Just keep it moving. You've got 5. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. Lateral lunge, knee drive. Let's work the right side first. Elbows wide. And then lateral lunge to a knee drive. You still got 5 seconds if you want to keep that active rest going, or join me. All right. 45 seconds has begun. Lateral lunge to knee drive. With or without that step in between. If you're not stepping, you're automatically increasing that speed. That's it. 25 seconds down. You've got less than 20 seconds on this side. Stay with it. Lateral lunge, knee drive. First 7. Reach that elbow further down. Last 2. And 1. Woo. All right. We have that left side. So make sure you have plenty of space to your left. Elbows are wide. Lateral lunge, knee drive. 45 seconds have begun. If you haven't already, go ahead and join me. Again, you can add in that step, or you can take out that step, gliding right from the lateral lunge to the knee drive. Organically adding in speed here. As you do so, 25 seconds remaining. You've got it. Keep it going. That's it. Woo. Everyone's looking phenomenal. Last 11. You've got it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, standing bicycles. Twisting elbow towards opposite knee, or adding that knee drive. You can come onto the floor, rotating. You've got 45 seconds now. Just think, you have a 30-second breather after this. Do not let your body rock side to side. If you're on your back, avoid using momentum. That's why you want to start going slow. Really reaching for that opposite elbow to opposite knee. From there, decide where you want to bring your feet. Diagonal, up to the ceiling, low to the floor, with your navel into your spine. That's it. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Whew. Come on up. Grab a sip of water. This is truly your active rest, or your actual rest. You still got 20 seconds. All right, we're gonna stay standing for our first move. We're gonna be in a low, wide stance the entire time. We have punching bag, arms with the squat. Bring it up and down 4 times. We're gonna hold it low, and then give me 4 uppercuts. Punching bag, high and low, 45 seconds on the clock. That 30 seconds really flies by. Hold it low. 4 uppercuts. Punching bag. Maybe switch the direction of your punching bag punches. Please don't hit yourself. Keep it going. We've all done it. That's it. 20 seconds to go. Punching bag, high and low, 4 times. 4 up, 4 down. When you get there, hold it low. 4 uppercuts. You've got 12. That's it. Hold it low and wide. 4 uppercuts. Punching bag, you've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, next up we have mountain climbers. If you want to stay standing, draw your knees up toward your chest. We're working those lower abs. You can be on the floor. Option 2, tabletop. You can extend your legs. Mountain climber. Come into whatever position you want, standing, tabletop, or in a high plank. Same knee to same elbow. If you're in that tabletop or high plank, your wrists are directly under your shoulders. Your gaze is between your thumb and index finger. You can step it out, you can run it out. If you're standing, you can drive that knee up. You knew I was going to go to. You can run it out if you want. High knees. Keep it going. We're going to come over onto our back next. That's 5. You've got it. Same knee, same elbow. All right, we have flutter kicks, so come onto your back if you want to be standing. See those little heel kicks. Lean your upper body back. Your core is engaged. You're shuffling on the balls of your feet to your heel. If you're on your back, you can place your hands under your hips, flex your toes, legs low to the floor, more challenging. You can raise and lower. If you're standing, try to challenge yourself. Lean your upper body further back. If you're on your back and you want to challenge, lower your legs. Maybe lift your chin. Release your hands from your lower back. Your navel is pulled into your spine. Your back is glued to that floor. Not any space or air. Maybe try to fit your hands there if you can. Bring your legs higher up. Your legs can be straight. You can also have a bend in your knees. Keep it going. You've got 5. That's 3, 2, and 1. If you're on your back, come on up to standing. We have alternating reverse lunge with a chop. So imagine you're rowing, back knee, arms come down. All right, join me when you're ready. If you want to grab a weight, you can grab a 1 weight here. You can also do it with just your body weight. You can add in a hop. By adding that twist, you guessed it, you're working that core. Working those quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. With the twist, you're also working your back. That's it. We're back to the top. Punching back high and low. This time, we have 4 uppercuts. You've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, active rest. We're good on time. All right. Keep that active rest going. Come down, low and wide. Give me 4 high punching bags. Timer has begun. Hold it low. 4 uppercuts. 4 punching bag. Maybe reverse that direction. When you get to that 4th one, I want you to hold it low and wide. 4 uppercuts. Knuckles to the ceiling. Chest is lifted here. Hold it low. 4 uppercuts. That's it. 20 seconds to go. You've got it. Last 15. You've got 10. And 7. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, high knees, standing or high knees in a tabletop or in that high plank. For mountain climbers, you can step it or hop it. Option 1, 45 seconds has begun. If you're standing, try not to rock side to side. Keep that core engaged. You're working those lower abs. If you're in that tabletop or that high plank, same thing. Don't let those hips move side to side. We can do hip dips later if you'd like. Keep it going. High plank, tabletop, or high knees standing. Just run it out or step it out. Same knee, same elbow. 10 seconds. We're coming onto our back next for flutter kicks or standing heel shuffles. You've got 2 and 1. All right, if you're standing, I want you shuffling those feet as fast as you can. Lean your upper body back. If you're on your back, heel, flutter kicks, toes are flexed, 45 seconds has begun. Not gonna lie, you guys. I definitely been talking like I'm not taking a break. Take that 15-second active rest if you need it. Maybe raising and lowering your legs if you're on your back. Always an option to place your hands under your hips for more support. I want your navel pulled into your spine. If your belly is dumbing outwards, lift those legs, bend your knees. This is a nice hip flexor workout as well. Maybe tuck your chin to your chest. That clementine's under your chin, so don't bring your chin all the way down to touch. All right, come on up. Alternating reverse lunge with that chop. Active rest. All right, option to step or hop. Bring those arms with you. Your back knee does not have to tap the floor. Keep it going. If it is tapping, make sure it's a very gentle tap. Keep it going. Just straight back. Reverse lunge. Whoop. If you lose your balance, slow it down. Come back to your breath. For some reason, if I'm not looking in this direction, I always lose my balance. I don't know what it is. Keep it going. You've got 10. That's it. Last 5. And 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're back to the top. 4 punching bags, high and low. Step it out. Inhale and exhale. You've got 2 and 1. Feet wide. Give me those high and low punching bag 4 times. Once you hit that 4th one, hold it low and wide. Give me those 4 uppercuts. Back to the punching bags. Reverse that direction. Challenge yourself. Hold it low. Maybe switch which arm you start with the uppercuts. That's it. Hold it low and wide. Knees are tracking out over your toes. Keep it going. Last time doing this. Mountain climbers in a high plank or tabletop or high knees in 5. Last 2 and 1. All right. You've got options. Pick one. Maybe move through all 3. Choose what you like. Don't do what you don't like. All right. High knees. If you're standing, maybe run it out. You can also work from a tabletop, wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips, drawing that knee up towards the same shoulder. Maybe more like the armpit. You can also work from a high plank. Back is nice and flat. Drawing that knee up, same knee to same elbow. You can step it. You can increase that speed. Hop it out. You've got 10. Give it your all for the last 7 seconds here. Increase that speed. All right, last one. Catch your breath. Come over onto your back. Next, we have flutter kicks or those heel shuffles. If you're standing, lean your body back. Maybe give me those Frankenstein arms. All right, 45 seconds. You're just shuffling those heels. Keep it going. Core is tight. Squeeze your glutes. Just lean back. With or without those Frankenstein arms. You can also do flutter kicks on your back. With or without your hands under your glutes for support. Flex your toes. You can pick up that pace. You can raise and lower. You can find that height that you love. Stay with it. Or keep it moving. You got 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. 45 seconds. Alternating reverse lunge chops. We're going to go right into that burner. No breather. It's only 2 minutes. You got this. Join me in 5. Last one. 45 seconds is on the clock. Now remember, we're not taking a breather after this. You can step this out, alternating. You can add in that hop. Keep it going. Let's see if I jinx myself and I lose my balance again. Keep it going. So I said I won't give you a breather, but of course we'll have to set up. We'll be on the floor. We're working that core. We have suitcase crunches to start. Again, we're only doing them one time through. 30 seconds. I'll give options for standing as well. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, catch your breath. You're standing, arms up overhead, crunch down, knees bend. Same thing. You're on your back, suitcase crunch, arm legs into a hover, crunch everything in. It's only 30 seconds. Everyone ready? Options for standing or on your back. This is move 1 of 4. 30 seconds is on the clock. Suitcase crunch. As you extend your arms and legs, they are hovering. You're standing. Reach up high, crunch down low. Elbows to knees. Reach back up. We have leg raises and lowers next. On your back, alternating right and left. If you're standing, you're going to alternate straight leg raise and lower. All right, if you're standing, give me that straight leg raise and lower. Lower abs here. If you're on your back, alternating leg raises and lower. Give me that L-shaped. All right, next up, we're going to hold the legs up to the ceiling. You still got 10 seconds. We have toe reaches. So if you're standing, I want you to reach into your toes, pressing your hips back. If you're on the floor, your legs are up to the ceiling. I want your hands towards your toes and reaching. Firing up those upper abs. Keep it going. You got 15 seconds here, less than 60 seconds of work in total. Your last move, if you're on the floor, hip lifts. If you're standing, your feet are flat on the floor. They're going to give me calf raise. You're going to lift and lower your heels. All right, elbows wide if you're on your back. Hip lifts. If you're standing, plant the balls of your feet on the floor, lifting and lowering your heels. You can go as slow or as fast as you like. If you're on your back, avoid using momentum. So we're not swinging our legs. That makes it way too easy. Just lift the hips, tiny lifts. All right, draw your knees in towards your chest. Roll side to side. If you're standing, just reach your arms overhead. Bump your hips side to side. You're on your back. Rock and roll yourself a few times. Come to standing. All right, come on up, slow and controlled. We're all going to meet, feet wider than your hips, arms are out to a T, cross your right arm across your body, pulling your right forearm towards your left shoulder, open and switch. Open, draw the right elbow wide behind your head. Chin, chest is lifted here, nice tricep stretch. Open, left elbow wide. Circle out your wrists. You can clasp your hands behind your back, bringing your thumbs towards your ankles. You can also bring your hands towards your lower back, fingertips facing down, gazing up, stretching your chest. If you have your hands binded, go ahead and release the bind. Circle out your wrist. Go ahead and draw your right heel down, right toes lifted. Right elbow towards your right toes, pressing your hips back. Press your toes towards the floor. Come on up to standing. With a soft bend in your left knee, cross your right ankle over your left, flex your right toes to protect your right knee, and then come down. You can also just stay right here. Maybe press your right hip open. You can always hold on to a ledge or a wall with your left hand. Opening up that right hip, stretching that glute. Come on up to standing. Circle out that right ankle. Extend your left leg. Draw your left elbow towards your left toes. Left toes are flexed high to the ceiling. Straighten your toes towards the floor. Keeping that left leg straight, hips bump back. Come on up to standing. Soft bend your standing right knee. Bend your left foot. Flex your left toes to protect your left knee. Option to hold it here and gently pressing down and open with your left knee. You can also sink your hips down for a deeper stretch. Stretching your glute. Standing. Draw your arms up high overhead. Fingers to touch and then pressing your palms outward. We're going to reach over to the right. Come through center. Over to the left. Come through center. Back over to the right. This time come all the way down and around. Over to the left. And then down to the left. Release your hands down. Nice big inhale. One more. Fantastic work, everyone, today. Thank you all so very much.